Alright, so I normally don't do this for the Capture Festival Astromon. I usually just give a down and dirty of my advice while I'm doing the daily, which I have already done. But I wanted to kind of make sure I get this out there for my newer players who, again, depending on your teams, and you guys might have teams, you've maybe gotten some lucky summons, and you've been getting into the Dragon Dungeon, hopefully, and getting your SP Siphon Gems to start helping you clear content very quickly for what you guys see me doing in the daily. But Dark Mari from this Capture Festival, I can highly recommend for my newer players to go out and make sure you get the fusion done this time. So if you go and follow my Capture Advice video, get those, get as many Maris that when the fusion comes out, and definitely add Dark Mari to your team. Now, the reason why is she is a great companion to your Dark Mona to help you clear the extreme stages for higher up. And again, it's because of her being an attacker is going to be the big one here. But it's not just that. We'll do the whole evaluation of this Astromon here in a second. But again, for comparison, I want you to see in the left side here, this is the stats, and this is the stats to Dark Mona. Now, you can see she's got a little bit more health and a little bit less attack, but it's pretty comparable, right? These statistics are very comparable. And the other thing I want to point out is they are also comparable as far as their abilities here. Now, Hunter is arguably going to be a little bit better because you can gem differently for this, and it's a little bit better. And please ignore the gems over here. This is something else. This is not what I'm gemming her for. But look at your Dark Mona. She has morale boost, which lets you get your SP up faster. That with Dragon Gems just makes it very quickly for her to go. And once you get the perfect set of gems, i.e. getting attack percent, and a crit rate gem on her, you can see these are great gems, right? That'll just propel her forward and getting her super evolved again, making her stats be that much better. Point being, though, with your Dark Mona as it is right here without the super evolution, pairing her with Dark Mari is a great idea because she has Battle Rush, which is it is a little bit less SP, but it's still, and it's a heal, right? But it's still a morale boost when you think about it, right? So she has a morale boost, and she has a secondary skill that increases the damage she does. Predator is a great damage dealer, right? So if you were to put SP gems on Mari on top of having SP gems with your Dark Mona, you will be able to be clearing a little bit faster. And again, I know that's 6 gems that have to be perfect on both of these Astromon. I get what I'm saying there, but this is still an Astromon that's going to help you get there. So you can still put, let's say, a decent Valor set on her. She's going to build up her SP regardless because of Battle Rush. So she's still going to help you do the damage going out there. So 100% I want to recommend that you guys get out there for Mari and get at least the Astromon needed to get the Dark Fusion for her. I do think that's worthwhile for newer players to go out there. And again, this is just my assumption that you guys, again, you haven't been getting the summons that you wanted. You don't have the summons that you've been kind of gunning for or something like that. This is actually an Astromon that you can go out and guarantee yourself in getting, as long as the exotic hasn't come out. The exotic fusion hasn't come out yet. So once that does come out, again, you should be prepared as long as you follow my advice and you're out there farming just to get the exotics. Again, don't stop anything that you do want to do, but follow definitely my capture video advice to make sure you guys can optimize and get enough to get her. So I'm going to leave that there. I've already covered in the daily before kind of my opinion of all the Maris. This one's definitely a keeper early on, and they will help. She definitely will help be a good attacker on your team. So I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the daily.